Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Kia Rocks. I'm so glad you're here with us today. Today, we're diving into a topic that's super important for all the expecting moms out there and anyone who wants to support them: what to avoid eating during pregnancy. It's crucial to be aware of what goes into your body during this special time. You know the saying, you are what you eat? Well, it's especially true during pregnancy. The foods you choose can have a significant impact on your baby's health and development. It's not just about eating more, but eating right. Ensuring that your diet is rich in essential nutrients is key. What you consume directly impacts your baby's growth and development. Every bite counts, and making informed choices can make a big difference. We want to make sure you're both getting the best possible nutrition, and that means being mindful of certain foods. It's not just about avoiding harmful substances, but also about embracing the right ones. So, to help you make the healthiest choices, we're going to cover 10 foods you'll want to steer clear of during those crucial 9 months. These tips will help you navigate your diet with confidence. Let's ensure a safe and healthy journey for both you and your little one. Stay tuned, and let's get started on this important topic together. All right, let's talk sushi. I know it's delicious, but here's the deal. Raw fish, especially sushi, can harbor some unwelcome guests like parasites and bacteria. These little guys can lead to foodborne illnesses, which are not what you want, especially during pregnancy. We want to avoid any risks to you or your developing baby. Now, I'm not saying you have to give up sushi entirely for 9 months. If you're craving those delicious rolls, opt for cooked options or vegetarian versions. There are plenty of ways to enjoy the flavors of sushi without putting yourself at risk. Remember, it's all about making smart choices. Eggs are a great source of protein, but when it comes to raw or undercooked eggs, we have to pump the brakes a bit. The culprit here is Salmonella, a bacteria that can cause food poisoning. Symptoms like fever, vomiting, and diarrhea are not how you want to spend your pregnancy. This applies to foods containing raw eggs too, like homemade Caesar dressing, cookie dough, and mousse. I know, it's tough, but trust me, it's worth it for your baby's health. The good news is, you can still enjoy eggs. Just make sure they're cooked thoroughly until the yolk is solid. Remember, thoroughly cooked means no runny yolks. This ensures that any potential bacteria are eliminated. Let's talk dairy. While milk and cheese can be great sources of calcium, unpasteurized dairy products are a no-go during pregnancy. We're talking about things like unpasteurized milk, cheese, and even some soft cheeses like brie, camembert, and queso fresco. The reason? A bacteria called Listeria, which can cause a serious infection called listeriosis. Pregnant women are actually more susceptible to Listeria, and it can be harmful to the baby. The good news is most dairy products sold in stores are pasteurized, meaning they've been heat treated to kill off harmful bacteria. Always check the label to make sure. And when in doubt, stick to hard cheeses and pasteurized milk. Fish can be a fantastic source of omega-3 fatty acids, which are essential for your baby's brain development. However, certain types of fish contain high levels of mercury, a heavy metal that can be harmful to your baby's developing nervous system. We're talking about large predatory fish like swordfish, king mackerel, tilefish, and shark. These fish tend to accumulate more mercury in their bodies over time, but don't worry, you don't have to give up seafood entirely. There are plenty of low-mercury options that are safe and healthy during pregnancy. Think salmon, shrimp, cod, catfish, and canned light tuna. These choices provide those important omega-3s without the mercury risk. I know, this one's a tough one. It's hard to resist the allure of a delicious deli sandwich, especially when you're craving something quick and tasty. Deli meats are a lunchtime staple for many, but they can also be a source of Listeria contamination. This bacteria can be particularly dangerous for pregnant women. Remember Listeria from our dairy talk? It's a sneaky bacteria that can cause serious illness, and it's not just limited to dairy products. Well, it can also lurk in deli meats, even if they look and smell perfectly fine. This means that even the freshest looking deli meat can be a hidden danger. This is because Listeria can grow at refrigerator temperatures, so even if you're storing your deli meat properly, there's still a risk. But don't despair. There are ways to enjoy your favorite deli meats safely. If you're craving a sandwich, you can still enjoy deli meats safely by heating them until they're steaming hot. This simple step can make a big difference. This helps to kill off any potential bacteria, making your meal much safer to eat. It's a small adjustment that can have a big impact on your health. It might not be the same as a cold cut sandwich, but it's a small price to pay for your baby's health. Plus, a warm sandwich can be just as satisfying and delicious. So go ahead, heat it up and enjoy without worry. Liver is often touted as a nutritional powerhouse, and it's true, it's packed with vitamins and minerals. However, liver and liver products are also very high in vitamin A, specifically preformed vitamin A, which can be harmful in large amounts during pregnancy. Too much vitamin A can actually be toxic to your developing baby, so it's best to limit your intake of liver and liver products. This includes things like liverwurst, pate, and cod liver oil. While a little bit of liver here and there is unlikely to cause harm, it's best to err on the side of caution. Let's be honest, many of us rely on that morning cup of coffee or tea to get going. While moderate caffeine consumption is generally considered safe during pregnancy, it's important to be mindful of your intake. High levels of caffeine can cross the placenta and affect your baby. It's also a diuretic, which means it can lead to dehydration. Aim to limit your caffeine intake to no more than 200 milligrams per day. That's about 1 12-ounce cup of coffee. And remember, caffeine is also found in tea, chocolate, and some sodas, so be sure to factor those into your daily intake. Sprouts, whether they're alfalfa, bean, or any other kind, might seem like a healthy addition to your diet. But here's the thing, raw sprouts can be a breeding ground for bacteria like Salmonella, E. coli, and Listeria. This is because the warm, humid conditions that sprouts need to grow are also ideal for bacterial growth. Even thorough washing can't always remove all bacteria from sprouts. So, what's a sprout lover to do? The good news is, you can still enjoy sprouts, but make sure to cook them thoroughly. Heat kills off harmful bacteria, making sprouts safe to eat during pregnancy. So, enjoy those sprouts in stir-fries, soups, or lightly sautéed as a side dish. Herbal teas and supplements might seem like a natural way to support your pregnancy, but it's important to proceed with caution. Unlike medications, herbal teas and supplements are not regulated by the FDA, which means their safety and effectiveness haven't been thoroughly evaluated. Some herbs can actually have potent medicinal properties and could potentially harm your pregnancy. It's always best to talk to your doctor before taking any herbal teas or supplements, even if they're marketed as safe for pregnancy. They can help you determine if a particular herb or supplement is safe for you and your baby and advise you on the appropriate dosage. This one's non-negotiable. There's no safe amount of alcohol that's been established during pregnancy. Alcohol can easily cross the placenta and reach your baby, and it can have serious consequences for their development. Even small amounts of alcohol can increase the risk of fetal alcohol spectrum disorders, FASDs, which can cause physical, intellectual, and behavioral problems. So play it safe and avoid alcohol entirely during your pregnancy. It's the best way to protect your baby from potential harm. Remember, your baby's health is worth more than any drink. So, there you have it, our top 10 foods to avoid during pregnancy. These foods can pose risks to you and your baby, so it's crucial to be aware of them. I know it might seem like a lot to remember, but it all comes down to making smart choices for you and your little one. Focus on incorporating a variety of nutrient-rich foods into your diet, such as fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins. Remember, this isn't an exhaustive list, and it's always best to consult with your doctor or a registered dietitian for personalized advice. They can provide guidance tailored to your unique health needs and pregnancy journey. They can help you create a healthy eating plan that meets your specific needs and addresses any concerns you might have. Whether it's managing morning sickness, ensuring proper weight gain, or addressing any dietary restrictions, professional advice is invaluable. Thank you so much for watching. Your support means a lot to us, and we hope this information empowers you to make the best choices for your pregnancy. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions or need further clarification, feel free to leave a comment below. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe to my channel for more informative videos on pregnancy, health, and wellness. Your engagement helps us create more content that supports your journey. Take care, and here's to happy and healthy pregnancies. Remember, every step you take towards a healthier lifestyle benefits both you and your baby. Stay positive and enjoy this beautiful journey.